Yo, what's up, world? It's yo nigga Philco here. I fought the law and I nigga won in Russia. Well, let me give a quick backdrop to what happened. Quick backstory to what happened. Well, first, let me show you the recovery. The recovery from this is interesting because the town I was wanted in, I guess you could say I was wanted in, I now live in. I just got an apartment. You know, it's missing a few things. It's missing a stove and shit, but it's kind of a designer apartment. You know, if you see over here, you know, nice little apartment. I got connections. Let me tell you guys, connections is everything in Russia. I mean everything. If I didn't have so many people out here with power, I would have been fucked a long time ago. You won't find another American. Look up Americans quote working on a tourist visa. Just look that up on Google and see how many of them got got deported. It's hard. It's something hard to fight unless you know the right people. And I know a lot of people, and it's a great feeling, and that's why I'm still here today. And so let me give you the backdrop. So I have a manager here who, and I had one. Her name was Nastya, and we looking for her because I'm about to. If she doesn't contact me today, me and 3 other companies are going to see to it that she is in jail. So what happened was, I've been working for her for a while, and I had a tourist visa. We've been traveling around giving lessons. You know, she makes the money, whatever. So she always told me, oh, Phil, this is legal, don't worry, I pay taxes for you. And I believed her. I believed her. So one day I'm giving a class here, we're actually playing games, whatever. I'm giving a class here in the city of Pensa, which might be my new home. I'm giving a class here, and then next thing you know, 2 agents walk in the room. Doom, 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 yah, rah, 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 rah. Show them my passport, everything. They're like, oh, you're working here, you don't have a work visa. And I turn to Nastya and I say, yo, Nastya, but it doesn't matter, you pay taxes. She goes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. They give me this document that's in Russian. I barely understand it. You know, what they did with the document wasn't very good. But on that day, they were talking all this bullshit like, not fuck America. They said, America sucks. They don't like Americans. And I'm a Mormon. They're going to get me for being a Mormon. All this shit they were talking, right? So the next day, I kind of become a fugitive. I run. I left the city because I knew I couldn't go to them ill-prepared. You know, I couldn't. So I kind of broke the law because my signature was there. But don't worry, I'm fine. So I leave the city. I decided to break bad. And I was calling myself black man. So I break bad, leave the city, contact everybody I could. One contact I hit up was so fucking good at this. I also had another contact, this lady who owns like 5 places in Saratov. I hit her up, stayed at her place for the night, whatever. She hooked me up. And then of course, you already know the person I'm with the most, she's my translator. And she also helped me out. She even went to see a guy who's in the FBI in Russia, like their version of the FBI. So I contact all these people, and I have these people I've contacted contact the dudes who are waiting for me. Now while all this is happening, my manager Nastya was supposed to meet me, so when I go speak to them, she could say what was going on. Because if I had just went there by myself on the Tuesday, today's Wednesday, I went today, I was supposed to go Tuesday morning, but I didn't. If I had went there myself Tuesday morning, it would be a different story. It would be a humongously different story if I had went by myself. If I didn't have those contacts calling, if I also didn't go there with a lawyer too, I went there with a lawyer and everything. Yo, if I didn't do that, I don't know where I'd be right now. So Nastya ran away from the situation. Me and the school, we basically dealt with our crap because it's a school. Nastya calls the school, then Nastya brings me once the school agrees. So me and the school decided not to run. The school can't run. I decided not to run. We both dealt with our problems. You know, I got fingerprinted and stuff. But instead of what's happening to me, instead of what's supposed to happen, I would just release, and I paid a small fine, like $55. That was it. But how they were talking before I had my people call them was reckless. But today, they were so nice. I'll never forget how nice these dudes were. I got my documents and everything. Hold up, now, let me see if I can find one of my documents. So I can show this all. It's kind of funny. I got a lot of documents, you know, being a fugitive and shit. And in Russia, being black American fugitive and being able to live and talk about it. Let's see, what is this? See if they gave my fingerprints. No, this is a copy of my passport. This is the paper right here. This is the paper. I know you guys can't read it much, but this is the paper right here. It's all in Russian. And it basically says, you know, I broke the law, I'm aware I broke the law, blah, blah, blah. And we decided on the punishment, and they gave me the lightest punishment possible, which shows that I know what he's doing out here. So basically, that's really it, man. That's really it. You know, I got over on it. You know, I'm gonna go get my business visa so this doesn't happen anymore. Nastya, the lady who lied, she lied not only to me, but she lied to everybody in the cities, and they're just fucking mad at her. No one likes her. And it ain't just me making this up. No one likes this lady. No one ever liked her. But I just worked with her because she never G'd me before. She never G'd me. She always did what she was supposed to do. She never G'd me until now. She just straight up G'd me. Her and her husband just G'd me hard body. And if you don't understand G'd me, I'm sorry. But that's basically it, people. I mean, oh, and the recovery. Well, now I'm near the center of this city in a nice apartment that I really like. I have a great view outside. You can see the church and you can see a little town and shit. Hold on, let me take you to the town. You can see a little town and stuff over there? Really cool. Let me zoom in. See this little town and stuff over there? So, you know, I'm good, man. I'm good here. I know the immigration officers here, and I'm going to get to know the police tomorrow so they can finish handling my business with me. I have a lawyer here. Everything I have right here, you know? So, I'm very fortunate to make such a great recovery such as I have, instead of being in prison like I really thought I would be, or being deported like I was planning on it. Because like when I was telling my so-called translator and whatever, I was like, yo, I'm getting deported, you know. But all jokes aside, my translator, because I don't know if she wants me saying her name, she's really supported me through this so fucking much. Like, she wouldn't leave my side no matter what happened, and she was there even when it risked her well-being. She was always there, involving herself to make sure I was okay. And like, you know, I mean, if I can just tell you all the amazing things that so many Russian people have done here for me, like including this apartment. If you knew how much money I was paying for this apartment because of my connections, you would not believe it, dog. I just might say how much I'm paying. I just might say it. It's $14 a day. That's what I'm paying. So that's only because of my connections, you know. And you know, I feel grateful. When I put up that status about what was happening to me, everybody jumped in. Here's a lawyer, here's a lawyer, here's a lawyer. People just jumped in, throwing in money, everything. It was unbelievable. Because the reason why it's so unbelievable to me, because if you go outside of Russia and you don't know these people, they're just serious. They don't want to smile. They don't want to look at you without glaring at you and stuff. They don't want to. But if they know you, you get all of that love. They show you all of the love they don't show to other people. They give you all the trust that they don't give to other people. They'll give it to you. And I'm seeing this. Now, of course, there's haters, and there's obviously someone's after me in Russia. That's a fact. Even the immigration officer said it. Somebody's after me in Russia. Somebody, I don't know who it is. It's obviously somebody powerful. It could just be somebody with a teaching school, and maybe because I don't mess with them or they don't want me teaching, they're just complaining. But there's somebody after me. And when I find out who it is, I'll find out who it is. But once I find out who it is, there's only one connect I have that is definitely more powerful than that connect. And I'm going to save that for when I find out who this person is. I'm not going to use that connect. I'm not going to ask them for any favors until I really, really need it. And I was going to call them today if I was being deported in the process. I'm going to tell my translator to call that number right now. But I'm saving that for in case of emergency. There's only one person in all of Russia that I know is more powerful than these people. So I got to use that connection for like last minute shit and never. All right, and that's really it, dude. I don't got much more to say. We're gonna go and get some food for this apartment and sleep. If you haven't noticed, I've been wearing the same shirt for like 2.5 days, dude. I haven't showered. I was nervous as fuck. I wasn't just scared of me being in prison. It was also about me not being able to come back, not being able to ever work again, and that school getting in trouble, and me leaving Russia with a really bad name for ruining my career and the school's career and ruining the children, all that stuff, you know. That's what I didn't want to do, and I'm happy I'm not doing it. So, that's basically it, people. Now I'm going to try to meet with all the students. I'm waiting for this guy to email me. I'm waiting for him to either email me or write me on Skype so I can call the students and meet with them today. 8765, and we can hang out and stuff if they want, because on tourist visa, I mean, here I can teach here because, you know, I dealt with these people, they dealt with me, they F with me, so I'm allowed to teach here, only in this city, in the whole country as of right now. But other than that, I don't want to get any school involved. I'm scared to be involved in the school right now. They're kind of scared, so I understand it. So we're just going to hang out, do the tourist thing, take pictures together. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to make a lot of videos. So I'm going to charge my camera now, and I'm going to enjoy my night out here in Russia. And one more time, I'm going to say this. To whoever out there is after me, calling people and all this stuff. This isn't the fucking, I forgot what you call them, the trollers. This isn't one of them. This is a real person. Whoever this person is after me, try again, nigga. And I'm out. Later. And it's because of the videos I made with Africans, I know it.